Alright, I tried recording here a minute ago and I must have made a mistake on my video. I'm going to have to do it again. This is Miss Norma B. Ballhorn. I'm doing my video blog from August 4th to August 10th, which was Sunday to Saturday. On August 4th, Sunday, August 4th, I took and got up, did things around the house, and then I went to my friend's place, Rebecca and Christina, and we went up on the East Fork of the Lewis River and did a photo shoot. Now, getting up there, we go up, it's kind of north and east of Battleground at a park called Moulton Falls Park here in Clark County. And anyway, we walked back the trail, so we got to do a little bit of hiking, and got back and found a spot where it looked good to take some photos. So we all did a swimsuit video shoot up there. Some good background it is for doing a video shoot outdoors. Swimsuit models or swimsuit photos are really good up there to do. And some outdoor hiking videos would be good too up in that area. Anyway, we did that, and I brought Rebecca and them home, and then I come on home and called it an evening. On Monday, I went over and helped Rebecca and Chrissy, and then come back and visit with them. I like going over and visiting with them. It gets me out of the house, something to do, and we're all friends. So. Anyway, we went, I come back home from there and played around the house, didn't do a whole lot. On Tuesday, I got up and took them up to Work Source, where they were able to pick up bus pass so they could get around town, because they just moved down here from Seattle area. And that turned out to be pretty nice. They ended up getting their bus passes on Friday. They applied for them on Tuesday, and they got them on Friday, so that was a pretty fast turnaround. Then on Tuesday, after I left their place, I stopped by a bar that I like over here called Corner Street Bar and Grill, and had me a beer. And while I was sitting there having a beer, this guy that he seemed like he's kind of drunk, but he come in and he wanted to buy the whole beer around. He bought me around and everybody there at the bar. Pretty soon he says, I gotta go sit over by this cute looking lady, referencing me, he was. And he come over and sat next to me. And was talking to me a little bit, and I thanked him for buying my beer. That was kind of like a highlight of the day, you know. Seems like I'm noticing that I'm passing a little more nowadays than what I used to, and it's really interesting and fun. You learn a lot. Anyway, I come home after having the beer and stayed home the rest of the evening. On Wednesday, I got up and played around the house here. I stayed around the house for quite a while because I knew Rebecca wanted to ride. What she needed a ride to go check on this schooling over in downtown Portland on Wednesday afternoon for an art school that she was thinking about going to school. So her and I and Chrissy went over there, and they went for their appointment, and I sat in my truck, parked the truck at a meter and paid for the meter, and sat there and just did a lot of people watching. Now that's interesting, people watching, seeing the people, different sizes, shapes, colors, you name it. You see a lot of things when you're in a downtown in a big city. You get to see a lot of things. You get to see a lot of the way people dress and hairstyles and that. I did see some nice dresses I'd like to have that some of the girls were wearing, and really enjoyed it. After we After they were done, I brought them home. And Chrissy and Rebecca asked me to stay for hamburgers, so I stayed and had hamburgers there Wednesday night. And then after that, I just come on home and enjoyed my Wednesday evening. On Thursday morning, I got up, and Rebecca had some furniture she needed moved. And being as I have a truck, I helped her move the furniture. And after we were through moving the furniture, I took and went ahead and come on home and stayed home Thursday evening, didn't do much. On Friday I got up and I did things around the house, computer work, because I like to be a transgendered activist, and I'm in my social media a lot with my LinkedIn and Google Plus and this blogger and YouTube now. It seems like I'm getting out there quite a bit, The only things I'm having issues is in my life right now is at night being alone and waking up being alone. I kind of wish I had somebody in my life with me. It'll happen when it happens. Anyway, Friday I went and visited with Rebecca for a little bit. Then I come home and talked to Shanika and this bar over here in Vancouver that I like going to called the City Zoo, out in Five Corners here in Vancouver. They have ladies' night on Friday night, so I took and got Shanika dressed up. She didn't have no dress, so I loaned her one of my dresses and helped her. She looked really sweet. Got a lot of pictures she did of her, which I posted some of her and me on my Facebook page, and on my other page, my Miss Norma B. Vancouver, USA, transgendered performing and modeling site. You can go to that site and click like and help raise the likes on that site. On that site, I advertise, got two groups, or two places I like, Makeover by Ethany, or Makeover Time, not Makeover by Ethany, that's what it used to be, but it's Makeover Time. Go look at Makeover Time, they got stuff when you hit home when you're on my page. Or Trans Beauty PDX too is another one to look at. Good stuff on those too. Anyway, we went to the zoo, we did some dancing, had a couple drinks. They got a pole over there, so I did some pole dancing, which was fun. And we come back home, Shanika and I, and Shanika wanted to take some photos of me, so we took some different photos that I'd never had any photos like that. I'd never really taken any, but they turned out pretty good. I liked them, and I just want to start doing a little more modeling too, so, and photo shoots. So anyway, Saturday I got up after being out Friday night. I got up and I more or less stayed around home, didn't do nothing, and relaxed all day Saturday. And debated whether or not to make this a video blog or a written blog. One of my friends from Portland here, Jennifer the girl, she said do another video blog because she liked it. And so I finally come to terms that, yeah, I'll do another video blog, and I'm hoping this one is actually a little better than the first one. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and remember, you can always follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Yahoo, Google Plus. I'm out there. So, bye. Love you all.